Hello everyone, and welcome. Today, we will explore how to access what might seem like the BIOS on a MacBook Pro, specifically the 13-inch mid-2012 model. Now, technically, Macs don't use a BIOS. They utilize what is known as the UEFI or Extensible Firmware Interface. It handles startup processes before the operating system takes over. It allows you to choose your boot device. Let's get started. First, power down your MacBook Pro completely. Make sure it is not in sleep mode. It needs to be fully off. Then, power on your Mac. Immediately press and hold the Option, Alt, key on your keyboard. Keep holding the Option key until you see the Startup Manager screen. This screen will show you all available bootable drives. It might show your internal hard drive. It might also show any external drives you have connected that contain bootable operating systems. This is the closest you will get to a traditional BIOS screen on a Mac. You can use the arrow keys to navigate between the different drives. Then, press Enter to select the drive you want to boot from. If you only see your internal drive, that means there are no other bootable drives currently connected. This is normal. Next, let's talk about other boot options. If you want to boot into recovery mode, power down your Mac again. Then, power it on and immediately press and hold Command key, and our keys together. This will boot you into the macOS recovery mode. This mode allows you to reinstall macOS, repair your hard drive, or restore from a time machine backup. You can also access disk utility from the recovery mode to manage your drives. Another useful boot option is safe mode. To boot into safe mode, power down your Mac. Power it back on and immediately press and hold the Shift key. Safe mode disables certain features and drivers. It helps you troubleshoot issues with your Mac. The screen may flicker. It may say Safe Boot at the top right corner. It's a diagnostic tool you can use if your Mac is experiencing problems. Remember, accessing the Startup Manager using the Option key is your primary way to choose a boot device. The Command plus or keys will take you to recovery mode, and the Shift key will launch safe mode. These are essential tools for managing and troubleshooting your MacBook Pro. It is important to know the keyboard shortcuts. Keep practicing if you find it difficult. These are the common methods to access boot options on your MacBook Pro. That's it for today's tutorial. I hope you found it helpful and easy to understand. Thank you for watching. If you found this video useful, please consider liking it and subscribing to the channel for more Mac tips and tricks. Your support helps us create more content.